satisfied with all that surrounds me. Soon I'll be 30 years old.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Not sure what day today will be. I am filming this kind of in advance. I was just driving and I saw this little cute area and I decided to stop and film for today. Today's video is going to be, well, before I get started, I am on a highway, so I'll show you where I am. I'm on a highway, a beautiful highway that has a park behind it, so it's like a scenic little area. So I decided to stop and film today's video. So if you hear these noises, I apologize. I'll try to edit it as best as I can. But today's video is just going to be my thoughts on turning 30. What's today's date? I don't even know today's date. Today's date is the 23rd, meaning that I'll be turning 30 in 6 days. And I've been so busy with the competition and with Lyft and just being so occupied that I haven't really thought about it or given it much thought. So I don't know what I'm feeling. And if we back up a little bit to when I moved from New York City and I moved into Taz's parents' house, I was so anxious. I remember I would try to fall asleep and I couldn't sleep just because of everything I was thinking and everything that I was feeling, and I would think about the future and turning 30, and I just remember feeling so lost and feeling so unsuccessful and unaccomplished. And that was also when I didn't get the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search, when I didn't make top 5. And looking back, it was, you know, just a competition, but you know, you feel defeated and you feel rejected and you feel like, you know, you work so hard and you don't get something, and when you don't get something you feel like a failure. And you know, also moving from New York, you feel like you've lost a part of you, and I felt like I lost a part of myself, and I felt like I gave up on New York, when in reality I didn't. Those nights were very, very long, and I would think that I was so unsuccessful and so unaccomplished, and I had so much to work for, and I had so many steps to take for me to feel accomplished and for me to feel successful. I mean, I had just moved out of New York from my own apartment with Taz into Taz's parents' house, and you know, I just didn't feel accomplished. I didn't feel successful. And you know, I'm a 29-year-old with nothing to claim or nothing to say for myself, right? And that was giving me a lot of anxiety. And then I'm not sure what happened. I started making myself busy. I started working on myself. I started thinking about things. I started doing things. I started letting that all go, letting those thoughts go, I guess. I started seeing people on Facebook, my friends from high school, all are married, all have kids, and I started comparing myself to them, and I started thinking, should I be married? Should I have kids right now? You know, should I have this 9-to-5 job? And if I'm being honest with myself, and if I'm being true to myself, I don't want to have kids right now. I don't want that. I don't want a 9-to-5 job. I most certainly could have a 9-to-5 job. I most certainly could have kids right now, but I don't want that. I do want kids in the future, but right now I know that I'm not ready for that. I started letting go of those feelings, and I tried to stop comparing myself. And of course it happens from time to time, especially when you see those things on Facebook and Instagram, like, and you are happy for them, but at the same time those thoughts come up where you compare yourself. Should I be doing this? Should I be having a baby right now? Should I be having a house? Should I own a home? I'm 30 years old. But then when you think about it, an age is just a number, you know. It doesn't really signify anything. There's no book that says by this age you need to have this, by this age you need to be married. And I hope that whoever's watching this, no matter what age you are, like let's say you're 25, 21, 18, you know, people think that you should have your life figured out, you know, by 18. You should have your major figured out by the time you're a freshman in college. That's not true. You know, I didn't have my major figured out by a senior in college. So you know, you could always change your mind. And I'm gonna say that quote again, not all who wander are lost, because that's one of my favorite quotes. I still don't know what I want to do. Who knows if fitness will be my end all be all, you know? All I know is that I'm finally at peace with turning 30. It means absolutely nothing. It's just another year, more experience, another year that I'm blessed to be alive, another year that I'm blessed to be able to spend it with Taz, my family, my friends, you guys. You know, it's been a great year this past year, and if this is any inclination of what the future holds for me, I can't wait, because this has been an awesome year and I can't wait to see what the future holds for me. But just, you know, just take it in, enjoy the season that you're in. Don't let the future give you anxiety, because there's nothing you can do about the future. You know, I mean, think about it. You can plan for the future, yes. You can work hard for the future. You can... So much noise! Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Yes, you can prepare for the future. You can work for it, but at the end of the day, like, you're gonna turn 30. You're gonna turn 30, so there's no point in like having anxiety for it. Yes, sometimes I'm still like, crap, I'm turning 30 and I live with Taz's parents, but I think that I needed to be here right now, because if I was still in New York, I know for a fact that none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. I would not be where I am today if I would not have moved to New Hampshire. I know for a fact that my channel would have not grown as much as it has, because I would not have been able to give the time that I have to my channel, and I am so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful for Taz's parents for allowing us to be able to live with them for as much as we have. And not everyone gets to do that, you know. Not everyone gets to live at home or their boyfriend's parents' house, and they've been so awesome and so supportive of everything. So I guess what I'm saying is that I am very blessed to be in the situation that I am, and I feel very lucky. And I could be looking at it like a Debbie Downer, like, ugh, I'm gonna be 30 and I'm living with my boyfriend's parents, and feel bad about myself. But you know, I choose to look at it in a very optimistic way, and I'm trying to take as much advantage as I can, because I know that I'm not going to be able to live there forever. I mean, and I don't want to, you know. I want to be able to move out and live in a house with Taz very soon. Again, we don't know where, we don't know what the plans are, but again, I am 30. That's the other side of it, you know. We do want to build a home for each other and grow together. So I guess that's it. I am at peace with my age, and I can't wait to see what the future holds, because again, age is nothing. Age is nothing but a number, and I don't feel like I'm 30. I know I don't act like I'm 30. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I am very happy with how I act. I love that I'm not, you know, old in that sense, and I love that I am very young, that I act like I'm very young, and I act my age when I need to be. So I guess with all that said, don't let your age, don't let the fear of your age give you anxiety or give you a mental breakdown or paralyze you with fear. You know, just let it roll off your back. I know it's easier said than done, but one day it'll just click and you'll be like, it doesn't matter. Age is just a number. I'm gonna wake up on June 30th and be like, meh, I'm 30, but I still feel the exact same way. So with that being said, that's it. Thank you guys so much. I feel like I wanted to say so many more things, but all of this noise has made me forget everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Mwah.
Will our lives hold? Will I be satisfied with all that surrounds me?